Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, Emmerdale characters viewers are desperate to be axed and why. Emmerdale viewers are hoping for a major shakeup as they listed all the characters they hope will leave the show. Emmerdale viewers have shared the lengthy list of characters that they believe should be axed from the ITV soap. In recent months, the soap has been praised for bringing back iconic characters, including Joe Tate, Ned Porteous, and Ross Barton, Mike Pear, who both reprised their roles after several years away. Meanwhile, fans went even more wild when Robert Sugden, Ryan Hawley, made a triumphant return after 6 years. But with the reintroduction of old characters, does that mean the village is getting too busy? On Reddit, one viewer noticed how several characters have flown under the radar and haven't been a part of any gripping storylines for several years. This led them to ask fellow social media users which characters they think bosses should get rid of. 2 names mentioned several times were Tracy Metcalf, Amy Walsh, and Vanessa Woodfield, Michelle Hardwick. Tracy's most recent notable storyline was her affair with Caleb Milligan, Will Ash, which began in 2023. The affair was made public and led to Tracy and Nate splitting. Fans will know that Nate planned to leave the village, but was murdered by John Sugden, Oliver Farnworth, before he could. But now that Nate's body is about to be discovered, fans believe there will be nothing left for Tracy. Meanwhile, Vanessa returned to the Dales in early 2024 after Michelle came back from maternity leave. Most viewers were hoping that she would rekindle her romance with Charity Dingle, Emma Atkins, but were left disappointed as a reunion still looks unlikely. Like Tracy, Vanessa hasn't had any important storylines since returning, meaning fans believe it's time to go. One wrote, "Once Nate's death spreads, there will be no need for Tracy. Vanessa's unnecessary too." A second agreed, "I had heard so many good things about Vanessa and was excited to hear she would come back, and then she came back and has been so boring. She and Tracy could both go." A third said, "I think Tracy and Vanessa are good like they were in the limo crash, but they need to keep having a purpose as they are not within the key families." Another name thrown into the mix was Dawn Taylor, Olivia Bromley. The character has become somewhat disliked amongst viewers since she began her affair with Joe Tate. Despite almost killing Joe by pushing him out of a window, Dawn admitted to still loving him and ended her marriage to Billy Fletcher, Jay Consul, ripping their family apart. But her romance with Joe has also led fans to call for his exit too. "Joe and Dawn should defo pack up, specifically Dawn," declared one viewer as a second agreed. "Dawn is busy, but now I'm really sold on killing her off and letting Billy be a single dad, and maybe getting together with one of our town's single moms." A third added, "Dawn and Joe should go. I never understood why they brought Joe back, and I never liked Dawn, so no love lost there." Viewers also believe it's the end of the road for mother-son duo Charles Anderson, Kevin Mathurin, and Claudette Anderson, Flo Wilson, as they are frustrated with their lack of storylines. Charles and Claudette have not really done anything since I began watching the show in December 2023. I do like both of these characters and actors, but that's a long time to watch characters not do anything that another character could have done instead, one viewer explained. A second remarked, "I agree with getting rid of Charles. He's a horrible vicar. They should either find him a new career or write him out. I think he could be more likable in a different career." Echoing this, another said, "Charles isn't as prominent as Ashley was, so he can go. Does the village need a vicar?" While they don't want her to leave as such, viewers aren't enjoying the new and improved version of Kim Tate, Claire King. The businesswoman was one of the soap's biggest villains throughout the 90s, however, has been relatively tamed since she made a permanent return in 2018. One declared, "Well, I really don't like Kim's new personality. Her character is nothing like she used to be. They need to get rid of this sappy Kim and bring the old Kim Tate back." Someone else agreed, "I would like Kim to become a major villain again. She's a shell of her former self."